Okay, let me answer the dying question of why the engine is out of this car. Here we go. What's up, you guys? We're back at AGX to finish up some ride height adjustment things because I was in a rush last time I left, so like my car is slammed to the ground. I mean, it looks nice, but it's like literally rep season down there, so I don't want those fenders being destroyed. What I see over there is my Huracan, completely engineless. That is kind of sad. Wow. Look at all that dirt that's left in there from when I went off-roading. This is after you guys cleaned it up?
Yeah, not cleaned up, like washed yet, but...
Oh, so that's after it got cleaned up?
We swept up, so...
Oh, okay. So...
we gotta wash it.
there's still a lot of dirt left in here. Wow. That's so sad.
Just the initial dust off.
Here's my engine.
It is a very sad situation.
Oh.
It's like admitting defeat.
Look at how disgusting the rest of the engine is versus this intake manifold, because I got the blower like literally like
Right after.
2 weeks after I bought the car. So this thing is like
Pristine.
and then everything else is just nasty. I got some good news.
I doubt it. That means I'm gonna have...
Rain light's not on fire. It's still working.
Dude, that's a high five.
I know, right?
You're batting 500.
So-
You can get to the Hall of Fame for 500. You know that, right?
I was at a car dealership
And?
test driving a car. You wanna guess what it was?
Are you gonna tell me on camera?
I mean, it's like a disappointment for you. For everyone else, I think they'll love it.
What car would disappoint me that everybody else would love? The only car that would disappoint me has to be you jumping ship from BMW to Mercedes. Am I in the ballpark?
No, this is my new supercar.
Oh, your new supercar?
Yes.
Then it's got to be a Ferrari, or no, it's a Porsche.
Why is he so far off? McLaren 675 LT Spider.
You can't buy a McLaren.
Why? Why? You're only saying that because you want me to get a Lamborghini.
Well, I always want you to get the Lambo. That's a given.
Yeah, the Aventador. It's like every single Beverly Hills douchebag drives around one.
And
I already feel douchey enough driving around a Huracan.
you think the McLaren is gonna save you from that?
At least it's like a McLaren. It's like when rappers sing about cars, it's always about Lambos, not McLarens.
Nothing rhymes with McLaren. Why are you staring at my McLaren? Like, that's what it's all about. Why are you staring at my McLaren? Like, why are you staring at my McLaren? Like, that's what it's all about.
Ew. Ew. What? That wasn't my Huracan.
You didn't hear the brakes squeaking?
No, it's not even funny. Please, like, tell me if you're being serious or not.
You found it in your car. Yours is only... Look at the dirt on the rat and the dirt on your engine. Does it not match?
There was a rat in my car? Okay. Mark, you have to tell me you're kidding. A rat just doesn't get stuck in a Huracan.
He's sitting right here.
You're kidding.
Maybe.
Thank God, he was kidding though. Holy. Can you bunny hop higher than these guys?
No.
Try it.
No.
They want to see a bunny hop.
Nobody wants to see me bunny hop.
Everyone wants to see a bunny hop.
I said if you fall and hit something, it might be $100,000.
Stay.
That's
right?
a good point.
You gotta be pointed towards the
Do
exit.
something.
I wonder if I can even ride a wheelie.
What? Oh, Mark! Yeah. I thought you were an old and grumpy man, but you still got that little young energy going on there.
Nah.
You gotta give it more like forward motion.
Yeah, I know, that's for all the heights, but the handlebars, because I'm so tall, are too far back.
Don't hit the Lambo.
I need it to be forward.
Go.
Hey, what if you hit the M2, the M3?
You can. There you go. Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, I should correct that.
Glad that's not a Lambo over
They can do
there.
a bunny.
Proof that he's not getting old.
I
Not
was
getting old.
I was cool once. What kind of lousy installation is that?
Calm down. It's not. It's Nobody has the sticker application skills you have, Mark.
My God!
Wait, stop.
Needs the perfect intro.
This thing has like no bearings, first of all.
They're plastic.
They're plastic. Look at that wheel wobbling like that. That's not supposed to happen. And I could barely fit 1 foot on there.
That's good.
If you can ollie that, I'll be very impressed. I'll be stunned. Oh, never mind. Whoa. Close. Like, what? What are all these like skate skills that you guys have that nobody knew about? Mark,
Yeah.
is anything like destroyed?
I don't know. We're gonna look at it. You said you heard a noise. Like, did it go away?
No, there's like metal clunking noise on the back.
Okay.
Remember when you told me like to take it easy?
You didn't.
Couple canyon runs and a couple
Nobody
drifts.
listens to me. Nobody listens. Let's take a look at it.
It's still in one piece, don't worry about it. Yeah, on the back it feels like metal clunking noise for some reason. Hey, I wear this all by myself. You proud of me?
I'm proud enough. I wouldn't say I'm like completely proud, but you know.
I didn't even ask Mitch to touch my rain light. And now the rain light that I spent all night working on is off the car. I know.
Holy.
The rain light is literally pointing towards the sky.
You realize the only thing that changed is it just moved back.
This one should be the other way.
It was never the other way.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
How much you want to bet?
It was the other way.
Don't get flipped around. Whatever. I'm not gonna wire it here.
Why are you?
I'm gonna un-Alex it.
But why are you un-Alexing it? Do you know why I did that?
I don't need
Because
to know
now
why you
all I have to do is unplug one and plug the other one in, and now I have a different
He's got
flashing
mood
pattern.
lighting.
Why would you want it to flash two different flashes?
Well,
The purpose is.
I have the F3 flat, like the blink, 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 like 3 fast blinks and the 3 slow blinks and the 3 fast blinks and the 3 slow blinks. If I connect that thing onto there, and if I put the other connector in, then it's just static flash, like just constant flash.
Now he's getting creative.
Alex is
So that's
a
why I
genius,
put
told
3
you.
separate
Have
connectors
I
there.
not told you? It's creepy how smart he is.
We're having a bit of a situation here.
Don't we always?
He's ruining my rain light. Was perfectly good. There was literally nothing wrong with my rain light. And he's sitting over there grinding away my perfectly good.
This is what Mr. Fryer ordered. A 2-wire rain light, which we made work. Actually, yes, we made work.
My rain light doesn't like make my car have 75 more horsepower after doing all this, and we're gonna have issues here. My rain light was perfectly fine.
It was Alex's first sense of accomplishment, and you took that from him.
Boom.
Oh, doesn't work anymore.
All right, we got the static light working. But the rain light.
That's the Mitch is too close light. That's the
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it on like that, so you get tortured while you try to screw that thing back on.
I do one thing nice.
What night you screwed up my perfectly working screen light?
Just because it was working didn't mean that it looked good.
It literally did not have a single aesthetic issue.
Going home. I don't need this abuse.
But it's crooked.
And you don't have the shiny silver stripe anymore either. You're welcome. It's okay.
You approve?
At this point, I'm done fighting, but he always does good.
So this exhaust tip is supposed to function, but I don't know why it's not working. So this thing was silver, and on the last vlog, I spray painted it.
Is that what you did too? Did you put in the fake exhaust tip?
I spray painted this gloss with just, not with gloss, but like whatever black spray paint I had. So this looked real, this looked real, and this was like glossy black. So Mike came over here and he's like, I don't approve of this. So he like literally masks up the whole back of the car and like properly like paint matched the soot of the rear exhaust tip to match it, which is pretty decent now.
Just so you know, people have asked why I put this, what the yellow tape is all about. Can you explain to your viewers at home why I put the tape on there?
Mark's just bored. He wants to doodle on my car.
I think Alex is the grumpy old man.
Yellow tape, that's your ride height.
That's we just record the ride height on the car, so you don't have to remember.
Did you break your new diffuser already? That didn't take long at all.
To do what?
Jamie, please rewind that.
Did you break your new diffuser already?
Because he just called this a diffuser.
What a rookie. Careful.
Yes, Mitch, I broke my front lip. My diffuser is back here, which I actually did break, but you were looking at the front lip. So, well, good guess, but no. You guys keep asking me, by the way, who Jamie is, because I keep saying Jamie this, Jamie that. Jamie's our editor-in-chief. Okay, let me answer the dying question of why the engine is out of this car. So, as you guys know, I did get state refereed by Officer Pena of Beverly Hills Police Department when I was parked on the side of the road. He came up, pulled me over, and gave me a state referee ticket. And that means that you need to take your car to a referee center, and they will do a full smog check and make sure everything on your car is legal and blah, 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 blah. My car actually passes smog, but you guys all know that my car is supercharged. And when there is forced induction inside a catalytic converter that is designed not to have forced induction, they tend to, over time, lose their efficiency. And my car has over 40,000 miles on the odometer. So over time, that cat lost its ability to, pull out the toxic chemicals in the air. That's what a catalytic converter does. So unfortunately, being state refed and having to perfectly pass smog, because they put like sniffers in there and make sure your car is like actually not polluting the environment. These are my headers, and this section right here is where the catalytic converter sits. Now, in order to replace these headers, unfortunately, the engine, which is sitting right there, needs to come all the way off because the headers sit right here. And you cannot physically take the headers off the car without taking the engine off. And I don't know why Lamborghini decided to do this on the Huracan, because you actually could swap catalytic converters on Gallardos without taking the whole engine off, and you could swap cats on a Aventador without taking the engine off. But it's only the Huracan, so I just kind of got unlucky here. So we had to take out the whole engine to get the headers out and to swap and put in a fresh new catalytic converter in there so that my car is eco-friendly somewhat. It's going to be fully stock, and unfortunately we're not going twin turbo or anything crazy like that. Don't worry though, I have plans coming. But for now, just so I can pass, not just so, but so that I can drive around this car with the car being fully legal. Like, I'm literally going to have front plates, rear plates, tints completely removed. Like, everything about this car is going to be fully legal. Kind of sick and tired at this point of being ticketed by cops for mechanical violations, because that's what Beverly Hills Police Department especially are cracking down on. So if I don't have any mechanical violations, then they can't give any tickets. So that's where we're at right now. That's why my whole car is being torn apart. Unfortunately, a referee ticket is something that's really difficult to deal with, but it is what it is. We're gonna go from there. That's why my whole engine's out of the car. On the other hand, here we got Mitch doing some yoga, and Mark, who is going to align my car because it was actually like hitting the headlights and all that. These headlights, they're created by 180 NYC, and they're not like these, like everybody's been asking me about them. These blues aren't my actual headlights. I still have my OEM actual headlights. These are just small little LED strips that are added around it so that it's not a bright blue, but it still like illuminates, and it's pretty cool. And it's all app controlled. So check this out. I can just do this and switch colors, police patterns, red and blue, red and blue. Oh yeah, full police mode. But because I don't want to get arrested, I'm just gonna leave them in that blue, which matches everything else that's blue on the car. Also, what they did is they added these like kind of cool looking eyebrows on top of the headlights, which are like honestly my favorite part, because BMW OEM doesn't come with them. They blacked out all of the inside of the headlights, so it looks a lot more stealthier. And because my M2 is from 2016, it doesn't have these like hexagonal halos as DRLs, daytime running lights, but now I do because they retrofitted them just like that. How cool? How cool does that look? Which matches everything else that's blue on the car. Other than that, we got this car perfectly aligned. Everything else is working now. I shouldn't be rubbing everything.
Always, bro.
And then, not really, thank you, because you ruined my rain light. Love you too. One other update is I added these crossbars onto the wing, which matches the cage, which matches the color of the cage. Damon showed you guys how wobbly this wing is. Now, this wing, I can hit it as hard as I can, it won't wobble. So, thanks Mike for doing that to my car. Hey look, it's only like 9 p.m. and we're leaving Avant-Garde. That's like early, 9 p.m. Oh, 8:30. Excuse my Billie Eilish wallpaper, but 8:30, that's not bad. Like, normally I leave here like 1 or 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. 8:30, that's not bad, not bad, not bad. Hey guys, by the way, check out this M Performance steering wheel. Ooh, ouch. Dinman was kind enough to give me their carbon steering wheel, but I got a hold of an M Performance steering wheel for a couple of days to test out. So check this out. How sick. RPMs in kilometers. And then we got 0 to 60 timer. And then fuel percentage, battery voltage. How much percent of the engine we're using, coolant temperature. Here we go. Yeah. Those backfires sound like literal gunshots. I love this boot mod tune. I got this thing called boot mod, which is like a flash tuner that like lets you control how much burbles you want like straight off your phone. And I turned it up all the way and it sounds like literal gunshots. Anyways guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. I don't know why I keep calling it boot mod, but it's actually called boot mode. I just keep saying boot mod. I know how many of you guys are gonna try to correct me, so boot mode.